he needs to take the fight. Whether he gets 2 million or 3 million, he needs to take the fight. You know, he's not gonna get whatever he really thinks he might get. He's gonna get less than that. So, and I think he needs to understand that and where he's at in the opposition, where he's at. We're gonna choose a fight date. We're gonna choose a fight month because we're the AKHi side.
Give us 10 million. We fight Devin tomorrow.
Devin, how much?
10 million.
Okay.
You can do that?
Oh shit.
I can do that.
Yeah?
You do?
Let's do it.
You want me allowed? That's the problem. You want me
You're
allowed?
talking to the wrong people.
You know, our next guy is Haney. And if Haney if he overprices himself, then we're going to try to shoot for Garcia.
Give us 10 million. We fight Devin tomorrow.
Devin,
How much?
10 million.
Okay.
You can do that?
oh
I
shit.
can do that.
Yeah?
You do?
Let's do it.
You want me allowed? That's the problem. You want me
You're
allowed?
talking to the wrong people. You gotta talk to me.
Really?
I made more than double of what Teofimo made for his last fight against Loma.
Wow.
Pound for pound best.
The youngest promoter in the game, the youngest champion in the game, and the most paid as well. You could add that to the list.
That's why they pay me so good, because they know that I'm willing to fight whoever, whenever, wherever.
Do you think he's gonna make 10 million fighting Josh Taylor? Or he gonna request 10 million to fight Josh Taylor?
Hell no. Hell no.
Right.
You're not gonna make 5 million.
Yeah. That's for
You're not
sure.
gonna make. You're not gonna make 3 million.
They don't
So-
say it no more. Now they say 10 million.
Yeah, that's a new way of ducking. You just outprice yourself out like Gary Russell do. We just got to see who will step up to the plate. I'm willing to fight anybody. It doesn't matter who it is.
As far as him claiming Devin Haney, he better not overprice himself. He stated that when we give him 2 or maybe 3 million, then take it. He's not going to get paid where he thinks he's going to get paid. What's your take on them comments?
I don't talk about money because I don't want to confuse the people. And definitely, I'm not going to say nothing wrong to confuse Devin's business situation or his business relationship with his partners. So I'm just saying is that I don't see nobody on the schedule. You know what I'm saying? The person that they was telling us was the winner of Luke and Ryan. Ryan won the fight, and now Ryan's saying he ain't on the schedule. So
Devin is on the schedule. That's the only one left. Now, Bob said Tio only made $1 million his last fight. Tio and his dad just love to talk. Tio, $10 million demand to fight Devin is absolutely nonsense.
I said, "Ooh, shit." I said 10. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to talk against the 10 because, you know, you want to be in the ring with the $10 million man. You know, you getting a real check. You fucking around with the $10 million man. So whoever can get to the 10 million first, you know, it was so big and out of what everyone else was talking about or what everyone else had been getting. And I was like, damn, is that just for Dev or is it for everybody? You know what I'm saying? So, but then again, like I said, I can't get in his business and what he's asking for. But when he started talking about Devin is overpricing himself, I said, nigga, Devin ain't even said nothing about no money. We ain't walked up to Bob Arum and asked him for no fucking money. You know what I'm saying? He walked up to him. Someone pricing himself. I ain't never even talked to Bob Arum about no fucking money for no fight with Devin and Tio. No fight with Devin and nobody.
Right.
You know what I mean? The motherfucking bag over here with Matchroom and DAZN is so big. I mean, we looking over there. Canelo walk up out of the room. We looking at the Triple G's of the world, and you know, we ain't having no problems. And that's not no slight. That's not no slight because I'm watching the Charlos get paid. I'm watching Earl Spence get paid. Watch Gervonta Davis get paid. So it's no slight to PBC either. You know, I'm just saying is that we in a great situation. We're in a situation where the network will actually pay for another fighter to come off from another network to come over to make an event happen. And also, they don't have any problem with their fighters going over to another network to make something happen. So I think that I'm totally with the right people to make things happen right now. And yeah, we're just looking forward to it.
Well, that's the great thing about DAZN. They're very flexible with their fighters. Now, since Tio claimed he want Devin, if the composers fight fall apart, which that's what it sounds like is about to happen, right? The IBF out of nowhere is not ordering the fight between the two. What's your take on that weird coincidence? As soon as Tio started claiming he wanted next, the IBF ordered the fight.
That's fine, but you still have a year once they order it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like you fight once the fight gets ordered, then you got to fight him tomorrow. You got to fight him next month. I'm saying that we ready for Teofimo Lopez right now. See, that everybody get to start talking all that other shit about going. I don't fucking know about the travel ban and about this other shit. I'm right here in the United States, right here where Teofimo is, right here with his dad. We're right here. You know what I'm saying? And we can fight right here. We can fight right here in April, in the next couple months. That's it. Now you talking about well, this and that and all of that. I say, well, you ain't ready then. If I got to look in your program and start looking to see who you about to fight and maybe you about to fight, because we can start saying that too. We can start trying to negotiate with that. But the biggest fight is with one of those guys for either for the undisputed or giving Ryan Garcia a shot because he had the interim belt. Now, until those guys and those fights aren't on the table, then we'll start pursuing another route to go. We're all blessed. So, and that's what we should always say, and we should always let the people know the truth. You know, you guys pay our tickets. You pay for this shit. You know what I'm saying? You pay us. You pay the salary. So to be conscientious of what the people think about, instead of telling them, right? To be openly, well, who do you think? That's why Devin, respectfully and humbly, just put up him and Teo, and he said, "What do y'all think?" You know what I mean? He didn't say, I'm about to beat the fuck out of him. I'm about to. What y'all think? Well, if he's a bad motherfucker, if he's all that, and everybody, we say, okay, we're not going to say that he's not. We just say that shit. We'll fight him next. Let me rephrase that, because it's next, then start being, we'll fight him now. We put the next on it. We don't want to confuse people. We'll fight him now.
It's already too
not
much.
Because, wait a minute, not because he's no soft motherfucker, because he's not good, or because he didn't just beat the shit out of Loma, or he didn't just knock out 1,000 different people. You know what I mean? For that reason, that's why we say we want to fight him. Because y'all say he's a bad motor scooter.
It's all about the best fighting the best in every sport.
Nothing personal.
Senior coming out the other day requesting $10 million for the Devin Haney fight, and he will fight him next. What's your take on them comments?
I'm glad they come into their senses, that they know that it's going to be a big event whenever it takes place and for how much ever. Before, like Devin said yesterday, they were saying that Devin hadn't fought nobody and he needed to prove more. And today they're asking for $10 million, probably 10 times what he received with Lomachenko. But, you know, that's not me. That's not up for me to debate about the money. It's just we're ready for the fight. We asked for the fight, and you know, let's see, can Eddie and Bob and Teo and Devin come to agreement?
$10 million is a lot of money. Devin Haney is a big star. Teo is also a big star, but a lot of fans feel that him requesting for $10 million is a way to block the fight from happening. To that, you say what?
I don't want to speak about the money too much. I devalue Teofimo and devalue Devin at the same time. So, you know, I'm reluctant to speak on the money. The one thing that I can say is that he knows what he's in for. He knows what kind of fight it would be. You know, so to request $10 million, shit, I don't know.
Now, when it comes to negotiations, when it comes to the AKHi status, it's all about how much money you bring into the table. That's what it comes down to. Now, I pulled in some numbers. Obviously, people lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. And Devin Haney net worth in 2020 is $5 million, compared to Teofimo net worth in 2020 is $2.59 million. Devin Haney got paid for Gamboa fight twice as much as Teo did for Lomachenko. So how is Teo the A++ side, as he claimed, when Devin making twice as much? Do you think that the A++ size status is overstatement?
No, I would say being that he beat Lomachenko and Lomachenko had the remaining belts, the WBO, WBA, and the IBF, and then now Devin has the WBC belt. That would give Teofimo, you know what I mean, pretty good chance that, you know, he's speaking from a
resume standpoint.
A side position being that, you know, it's ESPN. It's kind of like, you know, old media has been driving the quote unquote undisputed story. So they've gained a little bit of traction. He has some momentum. He has the belts. So I wouldn't let anything that I would remark stand in the way from the fight happening, arguing about A side and B side. To answer your question about it, if he is the A side, he's gonna lose. Anyway, if he's the B side, he's gonna lose.
Hold it, you're not that pretty. I'm a bad man. Wait. I shook up the world. I shook up the world. I shook up the world.
I bear witness, there's only one God, Allah, and Muhammad is his final messenger. That's what I said, Larry, on the Bungle fight. Thanking you.
They call me the problem, but you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans, anybody can get it.